Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Elizabeth, a holistic health and embodiment coach. And today we are going to talk about something that's absolutely foundational to your healing, but often gets overlooked in the mainstream wellness community, and that's nervous system regulation. I'm sure you may have heard that term before, and whether you're struggling with things like gut issues, weight loss resistance, hormonal imbalances, anxiety or fatigue, your nervous system does play a huge role in all of it. So today we are going to break it all down, and I'll be sharing the steps that you can begin to start taking today to bring your body back into a state of balance. But before we begin, don't forget to check out the links that I left for you in the description box below for all of the helpful tools and resources that I offer to help you on your wellness journey. Now, let's dive into today's topic. Basically, your nervous system is your body's command center. It's made up of the brain, spinal cord, and all of the nerves that run throughout your body, and it controls how you respond to things like stress, rest, danger, and safety. The autonomic nervous system has two main branches: the sympathetic nervous system, which is considered your fight or flight response, and the parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest, digest, and heal mode. When we are in a state of regulation, we can move easily between these two states fluidly, depending on what life requires at the time. But when we're in a state of dysregulation, we often get stuck either in chronic stress, shutdown, or swinging between the two. This chronic dysregulation state affects everything from your digestion and hormones to your sleep, your mood, your weight, and even your immune function. If your nervous system has been living in a survival state, which many people these days often are, and they don't even realize it, you might notice yourself experiencing certain symptoms like constant anxiety, irritability or panic, chronic fatigue or burnout, digestive issues like bloating, constipation, or food sensitivities, or hormonal imbalances and irregular cycles, an inability to lose weight despite healthy habits, maybe insomnia or waking up tired, feeling emotionally numb or disconnected, overreacting to small things, or feeling stuck and shut down. This isn't just in your head, it's your nervous system doing its job to keep you safe. But staying in that state long term keeps your body in that protection mode, not in the healing mode that it needs to be in. Here's why this matters. When your nervous system is constantly activated or stuck in freeze mode, your body is going to prioritize survival over other major functions like digestion, metabolism, hormone production, and emotional clarity. You could basically be eating the perfect diet, taking supplements, doing all the right things that you think you should in order to keep yourself healthy, but your nervous system, if it doesn't feel safe, your body is not going to heal. This is often why lifestyle factors can have a much bigger impact on your health than your diet oftentimes. And an unregulated nervous system can be especially common in people that have experienced any kind of trauma, maybe they are in toxic relationships in life, or have high stress levels from putting in maybe too many work hours and bordering on a state of burnout, and the list goes on. But regulation creates a foundation where your body can finally respond to all of the supportive things that you're doing. So let's talk about how to get your body back in a regulated, balanced state. These are some simple daily practices that I'm going to give you to help your body signal that state of safety that your nervous system needs. You could start with your body, because your body is the access point to your nervous system. So try things like gentle movement, like walking, stretching, somatic shaking to move and release the energy flow. Other somatic practices like body scanning, or placing a hand, one on your heart and one on your belly, to connect with your body and what it needs in that moment. Breathwork is another great one. You could try the 4-7-8 breathing method that I've mentioned before, or try extended exhales, which you would inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 8. You can create safety through rhythm. Your nervous system loves consistency, so eat meals at regular times, go to bed and wake up at the same time, build a morning and evening routine to anchor your day. You can also use grounding tools to bring yourself out of the spirals and back into a present state. Put your bare feet on the ground, splash cold water on your face, or name maybe 5 things that you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, for example. Practice emotional regulation is another great one. You can do this by journaling, self-validation, ETF or tapping, and nervous system aware therapy can all help. Ask yourself daily, what does my body need to feel supported right now? You can also limit overstimulation, because our world today is filled with way too much stimulation that our brains were not wired to handle as human beings. So it's no wonder why we are in such an unregulated state. Too much caffeine, scrolling social media, multitasking, or noise can keep you wired. So take intentional breaks when you need to. Spend time in nature. Reduce your screen time, especially at night when your nervous system becomes more regulated. You'll notice things like improved digestion, more stable energy and moods, better sleep, easier weight loss, reduced anxiety and brain fog, a deeper sense of calm within your body and presence and confidence. You'll begin to basically feel safe in your body again. And from that place, healing becomes possible, because you're signaling it to no longer be in that protection mode to try and protect you. It's trying to support you. Start to create a daily practice that works for you and your lifestyle, and be as consistent as possible with it. And over time, you'll start to see your nervous system naturally shift as it begins to heal. So basically, to sum it up, if you've been doing everything right, but you still feel stuck, don't overlook your nervous system. It's the bridge between your body, your mind, and your healing. And if this video helped you at all, please hit the thumbs up button so that more people can find information like this to help them. And if you're new here and find the content informative or helpful for you, please consider subscribing. It's completely free. Share this video with someone that you love, that you think might need to hear this message today. And let me know in the comments if you have questions or have any wellness topics that you'd like to hear more about on the channel. Don't forget to check out the description box below that I mentioned to sign up for my weekly newsletter, and all of the other tools and resources there to help you. This again is your weekly reminder to do something today that brings you joy. Take care and see you in the next video.